Oh, broadcast bar again? What's going on with that? Give me 1 second. For some reason I had not having a broadcast bar. We're live. Let me make sure that last video popped up though in the VOD section and whatnot. So I'd hate for it to not have recorded or some shit. Although last one didn't matter as much. Okay, no, it's still working. Okay. What's going on, guys? Legend Greatness here, and bring you back to the Outer Worlds. Hell, for some reason, like I said, the broadcast bar is not showing up, but that's okay. So we're continuing on with the main quest line. I could not enter that building. Apparently, you have to, the HIA one, you have to go and continue the story. So that's what we're going to do, and we're at the terminal that we need to be at. This is in the same building we were exploring in the last video. So, let's see. Oh, that was easy. Cool.
I knew I heard a little weasel sniffing about. You'd best go back the way you came. There's nothing for you here.
Whatever this is about, know that I don't respond to threats.
I understand that you think yourself a big hero here on a big, important job. The last one did too. But you've grossly misapprehended the situation here. This place is a graveyard. All that was done here should be forgotten and left to rot.
That's the best argument you got? Don't.
Gorgon is the birthplace of marauders. We created them here, in this very facility. They are our misbegotten children, born of hubris and vanity.
I don't understand. They made marauders here? How?
That don't make any sense. How could marauders get to Edgewater from all the way out here?
They put them there.
No fondness for trespassers. I've placed the facility under emergency lockdown to keep them safe. Let the marauders die in peace, or I will make certain that you die with them.
What do you mean? How do you create
Mr. Thompson
marauders?
used to say marauders are just folks whose spirits have been weakened by charity and laziness. You mean that wasn't true?
Back on the Groundbreaker, I heard stories. People talked about marauders roaming every corner of Halcyon. Anywhere you found people, you'd find marauders too.
Whatever secrets are buried here, we'll root them out. Oh, we still need to use this, huh? No. More things to do. Boom. phone. Stop calling me, whoever you are. Hate random ass telemarketers. Ugh, it's annoying. Or the voting ones.
Stop you. That just means you're on the right track. Didn't we see a big communication tower on the way over here?
I sure hope that spooky person on the screen ain't waiting for us. I'm about ready to jump out of my skin as it is.
Oh, it's not gonna be that scary. I got you. Don't even worry, providing. Take home to your girlfriend. You'll be alright. Wait, you know what? I can fast travel. Okay, so the Gorgon ruins are the closest. Alright. Fast travel. It's not the best choice, it's Space's choice. Order yours today. Excuse me. That's weird. This whole thing seems to be blocking it. Unless, oh. Bam, bam, bam. I don't know why I pick up ammo when I'm a melee character. Just have it. Pick up all the stuff. Pick up all the stuff. Boom. Let's see. 10 more points. Where do I put them? I think medical. Because then I have that extra slot. And then perks. Okay. Yeah, look at these. What's this? Increase armor rating and skill bonuses from any armor you wear. Bonuses from mods are not affected. But 100% skill bonus, 10% armor rating bonus. That's nice. Improvised weapon damage and degradation. Tossball equipment is not considered improvised. So how do you know the difference between something? That's a lot of damage, though. I guess like the shovel. It just shows a shovel and a rake. Is that why that stuff is so much weaker? I wouldn't mind. Yep, you know what? Do it. And that's just the first slide. Damn. Okay. Oh no, it's just this only one thing. So out of curiosity, I think I got rid of it though. Damn. I did. Oh well. We'll find more. Let's just follow the trail of breadcrumbs. So now we're going. I don't know where the arrow is. Over here at the landing pad? Going to the ship? What's this? Where are we going? Clearance mostly can be found in Musgrave Family Collection and Art Gallery located in Byzantium. Alright. Cool, so let's head to the ship then. No. How do I... Or, you know what? There. That was weird. I think it's one of those things that are just too close together so it can pick one. No worries. So what would 300% of 78, like all that stuff's like 78, 80 or something like that. It should be 3 times that, right? But them degrading slower too though, on top of that would be cool. Might make those weapons worth it. If you level, a lot of them are like level 1. If you notice, I took the moon helmet off just because I didn't like the bonuses. A lot of those I had really high stats in, so that's the reason. No other reason other than that. Still kept my suit on because just haven't found anything that looks like something I want to wear for my character, that's all.
Captain, transmission request from Ambrose Manor.
I'm guessing Minnie wants an update. Patch her through.
Captain, imagine my surprise when I saw the Unreliable leaving Gorgon with so much urgency and purpose. Tell me you found Mother's journal. I'm positively dying for good news.
Someone wanted me to stay away from Gorgon, then lock the place down.
Someone? You mean someone still has access to the facility? Oh, after all this time. Who was it?
Someone with an old grudge would
That
be my
doesn't narrow
guess.
it down by much, but I think you're onto something. Make sure you have eyes on the back of your head. I doubt we've seen the last of this human vexation. If I know Spacer's Choice, getting past the lockdown will be more complicated than just hitting a big red button. You'll need authorization, and layers of it.
Are you familiar with Gorgon's old research staff?
I seem to recall that Mother worked closely with Gorgon's R&D personnel, but not close enough to invite them over for dinner and cocktails, if you get my meaning. By now, they'll have moved on with their lives. If only I could do the same.
Did you know that Gorgon was developing
I knew Mother was
adrenatine?
involved with some important chemical trials, but I had no idea her pet project was adrenatime. Adrenatime is a working man's stimulant, like a caffeinoid. Very popular at launch, though the marketing quieted down over time.
Were you aware that adrenatine created marauders?
No. I mean, there's some very morbid wording in the fine print, but I had no idea adrenatime could make marauders out of people. That's it. That must be it. Spacer's Choice is keeping their dirty little secret about adrenatime off the record. We have to find Mother's journal. If we don't, then Spacer's Choice gets away with murder. I only hope we aren't too late.
Why would Spacer's Choice risk everything for a stimulant?
Adrenatime was touted as the working man's best friend. A drug that boosted productivity with no adverse effects. The promise of adrenatime cannot be overstated. Exhaustion and fatigue were supposed to be obsolete. Workplace accidents would be things of the past. For whatever reason, the drug never lived up to that promise.
Could Red Jug really do all of that?
I don't know. And thanks to Spacer's Choice, we may never find out. I know that I'd like to see a colony where the promise of adrenatime was fulfilled. And I doubt I'm the only one.
I'm heading back out. You really know your business, Minnie.
Thank you. I certainly ought to know what I'm doing. I spent years trying to break into pharmaceuticals, professionally speaking. Mother wouldn't hear of it. She didn't think I had the wit to succeed in her line of work. Safe travels. If your leads give you any trouble, be sure and give them some trouble back, yes?
That's what I do best. Crack your knuckles.
That's the spirit.
Yeah.
Until next time, my good captain.
Are we at our destination? We are.
Stay safe out there.
We'll do. We'll go out the same companions. Ooh, continue. That's what I meant to do.
Here they come!
Oh.
Yeah! Now that was fun!
Yeah, I forgot. They had issues with me last time because I killed a bunch of people. Not on purpose, mind you. Like, I was assaulted, so I responded in kind. So now the guards don't like me. It was a whole thing. I don't even know if I'll go this way. I guess I could just fast travel over there and beat up who I need to beat up. Oh, okay. Let's just try the apocalypse dishes. See what happens. Ah. Whoa. I forgot about that. Oh, yeah, the disguise mechanic is pretty cool. He might try to attack me. He'll regret it if he does.
That was fun!
Told you. Thank you. Although, I don't know if I had that already. Hello. Ah.
Hey, I know
guess I
your
talked to you.
face. You're wanted by the board. Wow.
And?
You're a living, breathing outlaw. That is, until security outside gets their eyes on you, but let's not spoil the moment. If you're here for the annual Canid review, I'm afraid it's already over. Only thing going on behind those doors is good, old-fashioned lawful behavior. This greeting constitutes your confidentiality agreement. You hereby agree not to disclose the location or existence of these events. Thank you for cooperating.
Candid review? I don't know anything about a candid review.
Exactly. You do catch on fast. Now then, how can I help you?
I'm looking for Clarence Mosley.
Mr. Mosley is indeed attending our event, although I am disappointed to discover he did not officially enter his Canid Laplace into our competition. You should find Mr. Mosley just inside the prep room. Head inside and take the door to your left.
Excuse me. Thank you. Slam bam, thank you, ma'am. I like that they... No, I'm an outlaw. Like, hey. Mr. Mosley, how you doing? You have a patch on your eye.
Sauntering about in a Jolliker original. Do you know the interesting thing about Canid shows?
Trick question. There isn't anything interesting
but there
about Canid
is,
shows.
if one possesses an eye for statistics. Mathematically speaking, the interesting thing about Canid shows is this. They're an exercise in futility. Winning is predetermined. Over time, the inevitable trend is that the race goes to the swift. Time and chance are just statistical outliers. In other words, if you put enough Canids through enough trials, the one with the most optimal attributes generally wins. Exercise in futility.
Are you Clarence Mosley?
What gave me away? Wait, don't tell me. You've read my monograph, Putting the Us in Calculus, or How to Use Mathematics to Find Your Statistically Significant Other. I'm afraid I don't really do autographs, but yes, I am Clarence Mosley.
That name sounds familiar. Mostly Fine Furniture Company, right?
Yes, that's us. Mostly oak trees, too. My grandfather invented them, you know. Well, no, he didn't invent mostly oaks, but he did purchase the naming rights back during the terraforming days. It's essentially the same thing.
I've been looking for you. You're the last known staff member on Project Gorgon.
Then you're not here about my monograph. It's true, I was involved with Project Gorgon, but that chapter of my life is long since closed. Listen, I don't know what you want with Gorgon or with me, but let me give you some free advice, Let the past go. Live in the moment. Enjoy the party.
Oof. You want to keep living in the moment? Show me how to lift the emergency lockdown.
The sort of person to accept sensible advice or respond with threats of violence. Thank you for resolving that ambiguity for me. Lifting the lockdown won't be easy. You'll need to send overrides from the chem lab and human inquiry. I don't have that level of clearance, but I know 2 people who do. The trouble is, I don't know you. I don't trust you. I washed my hands of Gorgon, and you're asking me to dirty them all over again. I'm going to need a good reason.
How's this for a reason?
Right.
I'm really heavily armed.
Thank you for reminding me. Point well taken. I want a favor from you. Do something for me, and I'll do something for you. That way we don't have to rely on mutual trust. A grand prize trophy to the Canid Review. I want it in my hands. Get me that trophy, and I'll give you the remaining researchers. Names, locations, as much information as I have.
I'm pretty sure the Kennedy review is already over.
But the winner is still in deliberation. Committee won't deliver a result for another 6 to 8 weeks. Bureaucracy. The trophy's being held in a vault at the other end of this hall. Find a way inside, disable any security, lift, carry, deliver. Simple as that.
What's so important about the trophy?
Laplace is statistically superior to every other canid in this review. Better average sprinting time, superior gait coefficient, optimal anatomical symmetry. I didn't bother entering little Laplace in this pointless contest. He's already won on paper, you see. That trophy rightfully belongs to him.
Pretty sure that's not how that works. This might be the most Byzantium thing I've ever heard.
Oh, you're much too kind. Does this mean you'll do it?
I'll be back with the stupid
Head into
trophy.
the main hall and take the elevator down into the maintenance tunnels. You'll find a service passage that leads up into the trophy room. The maintenance tunnel is the only way up into the trophy room. Some technician barred the door shut on our end. Ask Tilda Coatsworth about it, over by the podium.
Wait here. I'll be back. Out of curiosity, what's in here? Tremor Cleaver Hyper, these all count as makeshift, huh? Decently strong, though. Let me sell. Oh, wrong button. Sell my junk. Selling my junk. Selling my junk. Selling my junk. Selling all my junk. I got junk. Selling all. I got junk. I'm selling it all. Oh, it was a gun. I was like, wondering what the hell the Medal of Honor was. What is it? A type of gun. Long gun, so okay. Yeah, that's cool. I got that one. I don't know. Doesn't really sell. Never mind.
It's not canid hunting I object to, it's the impropriety.
Wait, hold on. Didn't you say talk to somebody? Retrieve this trophy. Oh, it says go to the basement. Alright. Oh, what up, Sleepy? I think I pretty got all this stuff installed, right? Yeah, I did. Alright, cool. This door's locked. Doesn't seem any. Oh, there's something in there. Listen, you don't want this trouble.
We're doing this!
I told you. Another robot.
More bus!
What's this? What happened to you? Got your keycard. That robot killed him, probably. Oh, hello. What's this? Take it, just too low. Cool. That opens that. Doop-a-doop-boop-a-doop-boop. What's this? Ooh, 2-ton kit. A Tossball champion stick. Anything else in here? Cause I might as well, right? Darn. That's the trophy you want, huh? Damn, 150. Oops.
Okay,
That's right.
quiet. I sure hope these folks don't mind us borrowing this.
I don't think they'll see it. Pretty sure no one saw it. I'm super sneaky. Nobody saw me.
Oh, you don't have to be scared of these canids, Captain. I don't think they're gonna hurt you.
Oh, I ain't scared of them.
Jolliker's outfits have been linked to a 12% increase in mild to moderate neck injuries as a result of so many heads turning.
Today's your lucky day, Clarence. I got your trophy.
My trophy! Look at this thing! Have you ever seen a more garish monument to the boredom of the elite? If only Grandfather Mostly were alive today, I would have loved to wave this trophy right in front of his cataracts. I hope you won't take it personally when I say I had my doubts about you. Nothing ever gets done in Byzantium, you see. Competent work is, well, a statistical anomaly.
I kept my end of the bargain. I expect you to keep yours.
Lifting the emergency lockdown requires overrides from the Chem Lab and Human Inquiry. Access to those facilities requires authorizations from 2 senior-level researchers. Marion Blakesley, Jasper Lowe. They went into hiding after the project collapsed, but I've managed to calculate their last known whereabouts within a reasonable margin of error.
Use statistical analysis to figure out their locations. Show me your math.
I see you're familiar with my technique. I'd love to show you my numbers, but there aren't nearly enough napkins in this room. After the project shut down, I had to keep my mind occupied. I worked on my actuarial tables, calculated the average lifespan of a Spacer's Choice worker, that sort of thing. I realized some of the researchers had to be alive. I ran some numbers, did a little research, and concluded that the 2 most likely survivors are Marion Blakesley and Jasper Lowe.
You haven't been able to let go of Project Gorgon either.
Nonsense. I just needed a good old-fashioned statistical problem to busy my mind. Keeps the faculties lubricated.
Now these 2 researchers are the only 2
As far
survivors.
as I know, Jasper Lowe and Marion Blakesley are the only 2 surviving researchers with high-level clearance. If you want to lift the lockdown on the manufactory, you'll need to send an override from the Chem Lab and Human Inquiry. I'm afraid it's the only way.
I need 2 different overrides to lift 1 lockdown. Why is nothing in this Conley ever simple?
I know it feels like you're being led on. What is that colorful metaphor commoners use? A wild sprat chase? Remember, this is Spacer's Choice we're talking about. Their security protocols are just as inefficient and frustrating as their manufacturing. Try to
That's all I
exercise
need to know.
caution. It's good for your lifespan.
Aw, Clarence, are you looking out for
You
me?
did fetch a trophy for my little applause. Technically, that makes you my canid servant. And by the transitive property of employment, my responsibility.
Wow.
No need to sound so astonished. Now, was there anything else?
Yeah, so I found this eye.
My eye! I was wondering where I'd misplaced that old thing. It's perfectly preserved, you know. Every eye possesses unique dimensions, not unlike a fingerprint. The circumference, the shape, the color of the iris. An eye makes excellent proof of identification, assuming you don't mind removing one.
Okay. So, how'd you lose your eye?
I'd rather not get into the details. If Spacer's Choice ever asks you to test out their new model of monocle, just say no.
Yeah, here, take your eye back. I don't really want this
Well,
thing in my
that's
pocket.
rather responsible of you. I'll put a good word in your permanent record.
I'll leave you be. I actually increased my reputation with the board? Oh, wow. Out of curiosity, how low are we talking about? Let's see, with the board, they're scared. Everything else is pretty positive, minus the iconoclast. They got mad at me. They're a bunch of jerks. Cleo can really care less. The Boris Factory, yeah, after I broke in, they're probably not happy. Deserters are cool. Spacer's Choice is cool. Very cool, actually. Rock on. We're leaving, lady. Bye! So I think we got 2 places to go. Which one will we go to first? Alright. I guess I'm going back to the ship. Oh, we got 2 main quests. Let's see. Locate Dr. Jasper Law and retrieve his means of access to the chem lab after the collapse of the Project Gorgon. Dr. Law has rumored to have been traded to a secret Anti-Cleo science facility orbiting Olympus. Or a clockwork mock apple. Testing superior at human inquiry and auditing was one Dr. Marine Blaxley. Blaxley appears to have retired to a secluded maintenance bay aboard the Groundbreaker. Yep, let's go to the Groundbreaker then. To the ship. Can't fast travel that, but that's okay. Alright.
Someone has left a threatening message on your terminal, Captain. I was unable to trace its origin. Please make a note of it.
My terminal is what, on the second floor? Oh, what are y'all
Now,
doing?
hold on. What happens if we hit the wall?
Most likely, the bullet will ricochet, which could be bad. Or hilarious. There's a tiny chance of a hull puncture, which would suck us into space one chunk at a time. Bad and hilarious.
Ugh. Just imagining that makes me sick.
That's why we don't miss.
This is it, right? Alright, messages for me. From error, origin not found. What a handsome vessel you are, little weasel. The unreliable, registered one, Alex Hawthorne. But that's not you, is it? You stole it from him, just as you intend to steal Gorgon from me. Perhaps I should steal something dear from you in exchange. Your ship? Your crew? Your life? Fair is fair, after all. As he twirls his mustache, whoever this is. You know they were twirling their mustache. You know they were. Alright, let's go. To the groundbreaker! To the auxiliary maintenance bay.
First stop at the Groundbreaker Auxiliary Base.
Yay! Transition. Continue. Alright. Danger! Danger! Why? You guys gonna fight me?
Look at these
You
whole
really
heads,
don't want this.
walking around like they run the place.
Hey you, over here. Let's chat. Whoa, whoa,
right.
whoa, it's risen. Fucking damn it. Every time. So, hey, you trespassing, and I'm armed. Maybe take a second look at your life choices, pal.
Yeah, anyway, I'm looking for someone. Name of Marion
Yeah,
Blacksley.
I know that lady. I know she's looking for, solitude. She hired us to make sure no one comes sniffing around. Guess that's bad news for your plan there.
And who is us exactly?
We're the gardeners. We keep order back here on these dangerous streets. Hallways. You know what I mean. Anyway, Blakesley's given us standing orders to strongly discourage anyone who tries to come in. I like to, extrapolate from there.
Does Junlei know what you're doing
We
down here?
ain't subversives. We're gainfully employed. This is a private contract. Miss Junlei can't get too mad if we rough up some trespassers. Especially if I was nice enough to warn him first.
There's a problem with that, because she might be a little steamed if you had her girlfriend.
Hi, I'm the girlfriend.
Oh, shit. Fine, fine. You want to check out the lab? Go for it. We won't stop you. But Blakesley's got her own setup in there, and she doesn't like guests. So, if you get shot, I'm telling Junlei I never saw you. This one's clear, guys.
Nice one, Captain.
Yeah.
It's like I don't know what to do with myself.
You're welcome.
This must be a step up from force factors, huh?
look like either of us are sitting pretty in Byzantium, big shot.
Hey! Hey! What do you think you're doing?
What? None. So I could just say whatever the hell I want. Or I was just leaving. Whatever I want.
Jackass is incoming!
Aw, that didn't work. You wanna get whacked? Well, because I wanted to open a bin.
Right, boss!
Where the hell did you go? Did you kill him? Oh, nice. I like how old boy didn't get involved. He's like, nope. He already told me who he was. We good. I didn't see shit. That's right, you didn't see nothing, did you? See, now I don't want to open it because I don't want to kill that guy. He let me pass. He gets to live. But I'll take all your shit. Is this an N? Null ray one? Huh. I'm not gonna use it though, but I'll take it. Vandalized right gear. I think I already had a stealth gear. If I'm mistaken. Don't need that. Now can I open this?
Clever.
Did it? Give me the stuff. Thanks. If I show me that, I'm gonna break that down. What you got? This one's different. Move that thing out the way. Ooh. Okay. Is that better than the? Where's my green one? Oh, I don't have it on anymore. That's right. Okay. Well then, the red one can get replaced. So let's options, equip, and the second slot. Let's try it out.
You have to be kidding me. I thought I made myself click. Wait, what's with this camera? Hello? Damn it. Look, I get it. Some people need things spelled out for them. I'm sure one of the automechanicals can explain.
I'm assuming you're gonna have to attack me. Not a good idea. Assuming you like your automechanicals.
In one piece?
Yeah, we good. Let's see what we got going on here. Some more auto mechanicals, but nothing special. What's in here? An elevator. What this? I think that's another way out. Or in.
Observation log, date, who knows. Subject number, well, let's call him Percy. Percy here has discovered the secret to success. He has lifted the veil and found the pattern. He wakes up, he listens for that bell 3 times a day. Food rains from the sky. He eats, he waits. Life is easy. But the second your molt comes in, pal,
Nope. Oh, it's barred. So maybe that elevator is to go down there. Rock on. Let's go check it out.
Here they come!
Hello!
Everyone all right?
Yeah, I'm good. Let's put on the
You want some of this?
before we enter that door. So we got the medical. Oh, I forgot to put the thing in the slot. Darn. Okay, we'll fix that right now. Why not? This won't get to the next slot though. I got what, 7? I think we'll do that. I'll put the 58. Okay.
You hear that? Sounds like it's coming from the other side of that door.
Unbar that. Coming in.
So who the fuck? Oh, wait, hang on. I can't hear a damn thing. Just gonna shut this thing off. Right. Marion Blakesley, what can I do for you, Mr. Home Invasion?
Hi. I need to get in the HIA facility on Gorgon,
Spacer's
please.
Choice send you? Took your sweet time.
No.
Gorgon? I holed up in a forgotten cargo bay of a rotting colony ship just so I could never hear that name again. But here you are.
Here I am. I tracked down Clarence mostly. That's what
That
got me on your
bastard.
trail.
Is he still only mostly worthless, or has he achieved mathematical perfection in that regard?
Yeah, he's pretty
Yeah,
fucking
Most
useless.
people don't change much. Clarence lacks the attention span for this sort of thing. Someone wants to dig up the past, and you're the shovel, right?
Yeah, Willamea Ambrose hired me to find something on that
Ambrose.
asteroid.
Well, I'll assume you're caught up then. That or hopelessly confused. Corporate demanded a product they could throw onto shelves. That put the squeeze on low at Chem to develop formulas. Samples. But how do you know if the product works? You run tests, see what happens. That's where human inquiry and auditing came in. I ran HIA, and HIA ran the tests again and again and again. And what happens is a whole lot of wasted time and even more bodies.
So what was Spacer's Choice
You've heard
testing
the
for?
adverts, right? Work day and night, still feel refreshed the next morning. Now, what we tested for was dexterity, efficiency, compliance. The traits of a good employee. Numbers never came out right. I could have pumped gallons of those chemicals into every living soul in this colony. Wouldn't have changed that. What we got was marauders.
So Spacer's Choice knew the effects from the beginning?
Yeah, good luck making that one stick. It's in the fine print, you know. Whatever was in those chemicals, it didn't matter what tests we ran. We kept getting the same results. The protoadrena time solution was both monstrously addictive and had catastrophic effects on the psyche and intellect. A real boon to the colony.
So what happened? Why the facility shut
We
down?
had a few weird accidents, escapes, minor setbacks. But one day, all the test subjects got loose. Sabotage, they said. It wasn't just us. All of the facilities got hit hard. Shut us down for a while. That turned out to be the last straw.
Do you know who's behind it?
Nah, didn't much care by then. Don't care much now. Spacer's Choice wasn't getting much use out of us anymore, so they shuttered the project, kicked Adrena Time out the door. And I came here.
Why'd you hide away in the
I could
Groundbreaker?
have gone back to Byzantium, found a position somewhere else. Even started up something new, like mostly. But I couldn't stop thinking about. Indulge a scientist. What do you want out of this investigation of yours? Trying to liven up your memoir?
There has to be something valuable there? No. I'm just trying to spice up chapter 3. It's just a job simple as
people
that.
don't tend to exhume the past just so they can bury it again somewhere nicer. How about you, kid? You've got orphan written all over that baby face of yours. What do you get out of headbutting murderous auto mechanicals for your captain here?
First of all, I don't headbutt. I dropkick. As for what I get out of it, I don't know. It's fun.
Hope it stays that way, kid. That's all I've got. Here, I still have this pass. Don't much feel like hanging on to it anymore. Made my exit the moment the project started falling apart. Had to steal some credentials. This should get you into the volunteer induction entrance.
Alright. Wait, you hacked into the Space Choice database?
I just messaged people with fake demands for their passwords. That's when they didn't just leave codes written down on pieces of paper. If I couldn't talk my way out past a simple facility lockdown, I'd be working for Rizzo's. That'll get you inside. What you do from there, that's up to you.
Any advice? You must have known the facility pretty
Come
well.
on. I've left it behind me.
You know, I bet folks on the Groundbreaker would just love to meet Marion Blacksley, famed florist. You're the behavioral expert. You tell me.
Fine. Fine, here, I remember one of my access codes. Just punch in the keypad equivalent for replication. Should get you into the offices. Maybe get you to my terminal a little sooner. Go test that persistence of yours out on Gorgon.
Thank you. I'll leave you be.
Yeah. I'll make sure the auto mechanicals don't bother you on the way out.
No, they're dead, so. Or broke. Either way. Bum, 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 bum. Wait, where was that door? I passed it, didn't I? What did that door go to? Hello? Oh, that door that was locked before. Okay, gotcha. Now what's over here? Hmm?
You gonna shoot or what? Just wait. You'll see how a Spacer's Choice cadet takes care of I think it's jammed.
Wow. Impressive.
You gotta watch some of these guys. Used to work for the competition.
Hmm. So I can't have this stuff, huh? It's kind of rude. This man is asleep. There's something else over here.
We want to set you up some expense report. That's a good boy.
Not much else here, looks like. Alright. I don't have much time left, let's see. What's the, do I want to do the other one before we go back? Maybe I will in the next one. So I'm sure this will take you one down, one pathway, you finish it, and then you come back for the other part. Which probably gets us into both those buildings that we need for the, for what's-his-face, Roscoe. Hopefully. Alright, so for now then, I think we'll end it there and we'll be back in the next one. We'll do, we'll finish off this quest. I gotta make some lunch and get ready for work, so I hope you guys enjoyed. Greatness, strive for greatness and everything you guys do. And I will catch you